Hi Cancer, welcome to your daily tarot reading. Thank you for joining me in this reading. I'm going to be using the Light Seers deck and Lover's Oracle deck. So remember to take what resonates from the reading and to leave behind whatever you feel does not. So let's find out what messages come through with the cards. So the first card that we have is the Queen of Pentacles. With this card, you could be dealing with an earth sign, so a Capricorn, Taurus, or even a Virgo. Next, we have the Ace of Cups. With the Ace of Cups, you could be dealing with a water sign, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And finally, we have the Six of Pentacles. So with the Six of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an earth sign, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups in the reverse, which shows more water sign energy. Okay, so with the Five of Cups, this card showing up in the reverse shows that perhaps the worst is behind you when it comes to a connection. This is all about being able to overcome any difficulty, any setback, or anything that feels like a loss or a disappointment. So with this card, I'm getting that it is being able to be in a position, in a connection whereby it feels like you are coming out of the woods. This is whereby perhaps your connection with another person is deepening because of being able to overcome a hurdle in some way. And that hurdle may be one that is, if you can overcome, this is something that you can overcome anything if you could overcome this one. And with it showing up in the reverse, I'm seeing you being able to reach a place of stability following a difficult situation, and also coming into a place where you are able to perhaps even move on from that energy. And that could even be a period of loneliness. It could be one that is felt on an emotional level, but it could also be all about perhaps an external situation that may have been a bit challenging. This is you moving on from it, and this connection being able to move past it. So with the Ace of Cups, with this card, this is showing a new beginning in a connection. So I'm also seeing that perhaps with being able to move on from a difficult period, you are entering into a phase that is perhaps even more favorable. With the Ace of Cups, this shows a new beginning, and it's a new beginning that is felt on an emotional level especially. This is all about perhaps being able to formulate connections with like-minded people, or to strengthen existing connections also. And also with the Ace of Cups, this also shows some new feelings being revealed. So perhaps with being able to overcome a difficulty or to overcome any situation, this could lead to perhaps a strengthening of a bond between two people. And if you have not yet met another person, this card shows that being something that is on the horizon. So the Ace of Cups is all about being able to formulate some really deep, like-minded connections, and it is like-minded in terms of perhaps you may be on the same page, and you could also share a very deep bond and understanding, especially on a spiritual level, and also sharing the very fundamental, essentially the friendship is very strong and it's easy to feel between you and another person. So with the Ace of Cups, this could also be a deeper intimacy that is happening with this connection. So you may be moving into what feels like a very solid, stable period in this connection as well. So with the Six of Pentacles, so with this card, I'm seeing that perhaps the other person in this connection is somebody who's very supportive. They want to be able to give to you. And I'm seeing this person as being someone who recognizes your value. They seem to hold you in high regards with the Six of Pentacles. And I'm seeing they are somebody who's very generous. They are very generous in terms of their time, their devotion, their energy, and their efforts. They want to be able to give that to you. And I'm seeing this person views you as this Queen of Pentacles, so they think very highly of you as well. So with the Queen of Pentacles, even if you have not yet met this other person in this connection, I'm seeing this person that may be coming into your life with that Ace of Cups is somebody who meets your expectations and also meets your standards as far as what you expect for a person who's coming into your life that you can form a connection with on a perhaps romantic level. Also, with that Ace of Cups, this also is about being able to deepen connections. So this could even be a friendship that is perhaps deepening And also with the Queen of Pentacles, this also shows the ability to also enjoy in some very joyous times. I'm seeing that this is a very warm person and also a very generous person. They could be a person who's a hard worker but also has a taste for the finer things in life and the more luxurious and comfortable elements of things. And so this may be also a connection that also has a very indulgent side that you can also enjoy in with another person. So the Queen of Pentacles, this card also shows an abundance that is also coming your way. So also with that Five of Cups, perhaps that hurdle may have been perhaps taking a form of a more practical kind of a setback. With the Queen of Pentacles, I'm seeing that all coming back to you and you being able to enjoy in the rewards of perhaps any practical material work that you may have started, and being able to even enter into an abundant time as a result of that with another person. And also with this card shows a lot of independence. So this could even be you just showing up as being as entering a glow up season and also being independent with this Queen of Pentacles. So with the Queen of Pentacles, this is also very committed energy. So also with this card and it being in the same reading as this Five of Cups, I'm also seeing with you being able to come out of that period that perhaps may have been challenging. I'm seeing this is also one that shows that you may be coming into a more stable, committed period in this connection. Okay, so I'm going to pull out 3 cards from the Lovers Oracle deck. So I'm going to pull out first a card for you in this connection, Cancer. So this is the card that came out, and it says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So with this card, this is all about also getting what your heart desires. And I'm seeing that perhaps you may be getting an opportunity at this time. And this is all about not limiting yourself as far as what you desire. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for the other person in this connection. So this is the card that came out, and it says forgiveness. It says stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So with this card, this is also all about being able to bring back your focus into the present, which is where the prosperity is when it comes to this connection. So this is all about being able to also make peace with the past and also finding acceptance as far as something that you may have gone through in the past or any setback. I'm seeing with this reading that is something that is restored, repaid with that Six of Pentacles as well, which is very fair energy. And I'm seeing that perhaps you may be coming into getting back even better than what you lost. So I'm going to pull out a card for this overall connection. So this is the card that came out, and it says new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay, so this card, I'm getting it pertaining to that Ace of Cups, which is all about a new beginning. So this is all about perhaps being able to enter into a period which is very different to the past situation, and being able to also perhaps forgive the past and to move forward from it and enter into a more prosperous time. With all of these cards, I'm seeing that the future is much better and even brighter than anything that you may have left behind or experienced in the past. So this is all about being able to embrace a new beginning and also being able to live out your dreams in the present. So that is the message I'm getting with this reading, Cancer. So I hope you have a wonderful day and I will speak to you in tomorrow's reading. Bye, Cancer.